Hey guys, it's Kaylee from the Spookies. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cool backpack. For those of you who don't know, it is No Face from Spirited Away. To begin, I debrand the backpack. I used an old Betsy Johnson backpack, so I just wanted to take all of her labels off, including this metal thing that says her name on it. I had to take some pliers and pry it off from the back. Yeah, this guy. Next, I took off her little Betsy Johnson heart and secured the jump ring back in place. Then I took some white felt and measured out a good shape for No Face's face, and I used a reference to cut out a shape that I thought made sense for him. Next, I put the little triangles that he has above and below his eyes out of dark gray felt, and I just kind of like placed everything onto my face shape before sewing it on, including all the little details, and then I hand sewed every single piece onto my little guy's face. He was a trooper going through being stabbed in the face a bunch of times, I must say. I also made sure to tie all of my thread on the back so none of it would show through. After I sewed the face together, I proceeded to sew it onto the backpack. I made sure to have coffee as well. The whole sewing process took a long time. For the backpack, like the whole thing in total, I probably spent close to like 6 hours sewing the whole thing. I chose to stuff mine with polyfill, my No Face with polyfill to match the rest of the backpack. This is not a necessary feature, but it does help to make him stand out. Next, I decided to make the front pouch into a mouth because No Face has a cute little mouth that appears every now and then that's kind of like hidden in his body. So I'm just making like a pouch out of felt, and then I'm gonna put it inside of the pouch that's already there and just kind of like sew it in. I left the silk lining in the backpack for all of it because I wanted to make sure that the structure was still super solid, and I was afraid that I would compromise the structure by cutting out the lining of it. And it also made for a good like backup in case my lining fell through or something weird. I'd never made a backpack before, so I didn't really know. Since I took that heart zipper pull off, I decided to put this crystal necklace gem on there. I thought it was a cute little touch and very mystical. Went with the No Face vibes. I flipped the backpack inside out and then I made a new lining. I covered the old lining with this like light blue triangle patterned cloth, and this is just a cotton fabric, nothing too crazy. Oh, and the back of the backpack had a zipper pouch that I had to sew around, which was super challenging and kind of fun, but it was definitely the most difficult part of making this backpack for me, because I wanted the triangle fabric to be as seamless as possible. I wanted it to be like all one piece of fabric as much as I could, and so I had to like cut around the zipper thing, like the pouch, and then sew around it. So I got a little tired of hand sewing the whole thing, and I figured that felt would be okay to just hot glue around the edges. So yeah, that's how I made my no-face backpack. A lot of felt and a lot of hand sewing. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.